But in life,
step right up, ladies and gentlemen.
You can either follow the rules or follow your heart.
So the kissing booth is a thing that exists. It stars people, was apparently made by human beings, which is a surprise, especially after you see this. Is it terrible? This is basically my reaction to it when it started.
Do it. Do it. Come on, kill me. I'm here. Come on, do it now, kill me.
All right, if you say so. I mean, that makes sense to me. What's it going? What's going on? Well, hey, he asked me to do it.
So the kissing booth came out like, 2 years ago now? Stars Joey King, an actress that has proven in the past and definitely now in the present that she is a great actress. Like, her show, The Act, like, she was nominated for an Emmy and a Golden Globe for her performance in that. She's proved that she's good. Not here. No one's good here. Everyone sucks here. Just it's bad. And the plot, if you can call it that, is about two high school best friends. They were born on the same day. They eat ice cream. They dance. Other shit. I don't know. They start a kissing booth at their school to raise funds for something. I don't remember if it was ever implied what it was for. I don't know. They might just be horny teenagers. Granted, everyone's just horny in this movie. It's really uncomfortable. And when she does the kissing booth herself, she kisses her best friend's brother, and they have the system of rules where they have rules that do things. I don't know, they don't actually show all the rules, so I don't know why they have rules in the first place. But one of the rules is you can't, fuck their siblings. So, okay, so now that's a thing. And so they make out, then, start the whole relationship, and so hiding, secrecy, will their friendship and relationship stay intact? I don't know. I don't give a fuck. This movie is awful. This movie was bad, man. Cats was terrible, but in its own magical way. That movie was so deranged and so fucking insane that you couldn't look away. You had to see it through and through throughout the entire thing. Honestly, by the end, I wanted to see more. I wanted to see how far they could take this. I wanted to see how insane this Cats thing could get. Here, I wanted it to end after the first 20 seconds. Literally, this is something that happens in the beginning.
Discovered that I wasn't gonna be a fashion icon. Discovered I am good at sports. Had a tough talk with Dad. Sat with Mom in the hospital. I tried to help her put makeup on. Not much help. Held her hand a long time. Only cried when she was asleep. Tried to score my first kiss with Randy Melrose. Wasn't exactly a love connection.
Yeah, this movie is tone deaf from beginning to end. The people don't act like normal people. High schoolers don't act like normal high schoolers. I don't understand what this is. Is this really how adults think that teenagers act? What? This movie is... This movie's sexist as hell, man. Good fucking God. I expected that, but I didn't expect it to the levels that it was at here. And it tries to disguise its sexism as female empowerment, but it completely backfires. It is so mind-boggling terrible. Good God, did no one on set ever say, hey, let's not do it this way, maybe let's do it this way? But no, that's not how this works. They're like, all right, get here, act, get in frame, all right, we're good, moving on. That's essentially how it had to have gone, because I don't think there was actually a director for this movie, let alone a writer. I think they just, all stood around. It's like, okay, let's just improvise and see what happens. And yeah, we got a movie around that, and now we're getting 2 more of them. What the hell? I know I was harsh in my To All the Boys, P.S. I Still Love You review, but I still acknowledge that film tries harder than a lot of other bad rom-coms, and that film tries so much harder than this film does. Good God, this film just does not try. Main character, don't like her. Her best friend, don't like him. Love interest, hate him. I hate everyone in this movie. No one is likable. Their characters aren't interesting. Their personalities are terrible. The way they all act around each other is horrible. I don't know how they stayed friends for so long, and I don't know why she's attracted to her friend's brother besides he has abs. That's the only way that I can see it. Everyone just sucks in this movie. Molly Ringwald's here for some reason. I don't know. I guess this is just what happens to 80s stars. This is awful. I just wanted to die from beginning to end. This movie is an hour and like 50 minutes or some shit. It's ridiculously long. This should have been like non-existent, but it exists, and it was so popular that now we got 2 more. It boggles my mind that it's as long as it is, because it is so painstakingly cliche and terrible that you don't even need to guess what's going to happen, because it happens. There's no point to playing the guessing game with this movie, because you know exactly where it's going to go. The only thing that they do that I was surprised they didn't do was that the best friend, like, you know, the two of them, they don't actually, like, you know, like each other romantically. So, like, you got one thing you did one thing okay, that you didn't make them attracted to each other, and by the end they realize that they love each other, blah, blah, blah. Thank you for not going down that road, but that's the only anything of worthy note that I can give you, is that you did one thing, the teensiest bit of smart. But that's the only credit you get, movie. Other than that, you're awful. There's really nothing positive at all that I can say about this movie. The performances, it's hard to say they get the job done, because I hate everyone in this movie so much. Like, what? Like, I should like these characters, and I should like the actors playing them. But throughout the entire thing, I hated everyone. So why do I keep watching? I don't know. Maybe I just want to torture myself. I'm broken. This movie broke me. And I'm planning on watching the sequel tomorrow. Corona, what have you done to me? I've reviewed romance movies on this channel, a good amount of them, and I tried to mainly look at the good ones, because there's not many good ones out there. But if you want some good romance movies to watch rather than The Kissing Booth, its sequel, or its third film, here's some. 500 Days of Summer, About Time, The Big Sick, Celeste and Jesse Forever, Crazy Rich Asians, Crazy Stupid Love, The Edge of 17, Her, La La Land, Little Women, Long Shot, Love, Simon, The Perks of Being a Wallflower, Professor Marston and the Wonder Woman, The Shape of Water, and A Star is Born. All those movies, they get their romances so much better. Like,
I am dead inside.
There's a reason I avoid bad movies. And this movie every single second it was on reminded me why I avoid movies that I hear are bad, from not just people that have seen it, but from critics as well. If they all agree saying a movie is bad, I'm not gonna watch it. Why waste my time? Why kill those brain cells that I'm not killing with alcohol or anything else? Like, I've been doing such a good job at keeping my brain cells alive for so long that when I go and pull stupid shit like this, it really annoys me and pisses me off that I do stupid shit like this, but I do it anyways, and it really makes me mad. I hate this film and everything that it is, and everything that it has inspired. And by inspired, I mean give Netflix more reason to make shitty rom-coms. Like, the only rom-com I think that they've made that is actually a great film is The Half of It. This is a great movie. Watch it. It's fantastic. Just watch it. I'm going to give The Kissing Booth a 1 out of 10. This is a garbage film. It hurts you in many ways that you don't expect. I hate it. I hate everything. I'm gonna go die. Okay. If you've seen this movie, why have you seeked out therapy? If you have, can you let me know who they are? Because I need help after seeing this. I need something, please, anything. I'm desperate here. Okay, I'm gonna go die. Okay, peace.